Like, share, and subscribe. Well, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. This is the 5-minute chart, and I'm going to tell you why Tesla is going down, down, down. So far, after hours, we've got a new low of $190.80, $190.80, and I expect it'll probably get worse before it gets better. So what are they doing? Well, when you see a red candle, okay, and they're shorting, or they're no, they're not shorting. They're buying at $98.90. $98.90. They're buying 200 shares a minute or more. It's pretty much 100 to 200 shares a minute at least. And when you see a green candle, they're shorting up at 240, generally about 200 shares per minute. That's what they're doing. The corners, that's what's moving us. And we're currently at 191.40, about 60 cents above the low so far. I didn't dare leave an order in long on the dip because I anticipate we could gap down and open at 187 on Monday, 189, 185. I just don't know, and I don't want to take the chance. I just play it reactively when it happens. Since February 2nd, it's been 15 trading days through Friday here, and Grandpa is up $16,727. So hopefully Grandpa will be able to continue that run. I had a good day today. I shorted 3 times throughout the day and went long twice on just scalp going long because I was scared to death to go long. Because on Thursday, they OTC shorted OTC shorted 150,000 shares per minute, and they did it for well over 2 hours, and they did approximately 15 million shares short at 197.50. They went up and activated them. They were down in the 192.40 range when they started doing it. They pulled it straight up there. Grandpa gave alerts on it, and now they're going to go down and make some money with it. So that's the way it is. Grandpa will show you here. I've changed my deal from 105. I can't show you on that one. I'll have to show you on the monthly. We now are at 101.07. This is the 13th time that Grandpa knows of that they've been down at the 101 area or in that range. 98.90 is the lowest I've seen so far, and so I called out 101.07, and I didn't see it. Well, I set my alarm for 6:30 this morning, but I didn't wake up till 9:30. It rang for 3 hours. Grandma thought I was dead. She was already spending the insurance money. Oh man, that Grandma, she knows stuff. I got 2 of the little ones here right now, and we're watching Leo, the truck, and the rest of them, they're doing Smurf night at the church, and there's like 30, 40 kids there, and they're all puppet show, and they're having, Grandma's up there helping with all that, so that's what they're doing. So they're shorting at 240, and they're buying at $98.90. Now, if they keep that up until 8 o'clock tonight, don't be surprised. This is the 2-minute chart. They're back doing the thing at 98.90 right now. Couple hundred shares per minute. They're buying down there, and they will go there and activate them. I'm telling you, you will see 101.07 in your future. You'll also see 284 in your future. But I'm leaning now towards 101.07 first. Grandpa don't know. Grandpa don't know when they're going to decide to turn it, but you will see it. Grandpa believes that the next year you're going to see that 101.07. Could be 3 months, it could be 6 months, who knows? But you're going to see it. The 280 is almost 6 months old now, where we've had substance. That's the oldest substance that we got is up at 280. But the market makers play a long game. They're playing the long game. Yeah, 190.80 for a new low. I would not be surprised to see 187 come out of the gate on Monday morning. I'm expecting a possible gap down. I don't know for sure. It's only based on what Grandpa's seeing here. If they short at 98.90 pre-market, this thing could be 185 by Monday morning. So I just don't know. And they might have done it this morning and Grandpa missed it. Grandpa's not been doing too well. So, and the fact that they shorted approximately, don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice, by the way. Grandpa's entertaining. Very, very entertaining. But they shorted approximately 15 million shares at 197.50. They activated them, and they're going to make money on them. And they're going to make a lot more than $10. I can tell you that. They might take her all the way to 107 and make their money, make their $100. That's just the way it is. We got less than a week now to a partial government shutdown coming. They got to fund the government. And I'm going to tell you right now, the market don't like uncertainty. And they just keep kicking the can down the road 3 months or whatever they do. And we got the same problem all over again. And so, there's huge fear that they're going to do this partial government shutdown. And they might do it this time. So it's a lot of uncertainty in our world, and Grandpa's going to get rich going short periodically. We have a whale alert for $200. It's a strike. It's a sweep. Oh boy, that's good news. Not really. It's for 1 year from now. It's for 1 year from now. They're saying it's going to get up to $200. Now they could go there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, next week. You just don't know. But the whale alert is for $200, and it's for 1 year from now. So I viewed that as, they say it had bullish sentiment, but when you're doing a $200 strike for 1 year from now, I don't see that as too bullish, I can tell you that. Grandpa ain't that smart, but yeah, we had a high today at 197.51, a low of 191.50, and it closed at 191.97. Tesla underperformed just about everybody. I believe the S&P was up a little bit and the NASDAQ was down some. We ran in about a $6 range, and on Thursday, on Thursday we went up, and we closed up, but we did it with 10 million less shares than uh, 10 million less shares in Tesla. So that causes divergence. It's a cause for it's a warning. It's a warning that we might be dipping here when they go up and the volume goes down 10 million. It's not a good sign. So if you're looking for it to go up, so we're hovering right around 191.25, and hey, little Natalie is doing really well, and after her surgery, but continue to keep her in her prayers. She's just a tiny little thing, and little Brianna, she had her heart monitor on all weekend till Monday, and then she turned it in, and they cannot find any reason so far why she's passing out. So she's got people with her all the time, thank goodness, and watching her, and but pray for these two girls, and that we need to find out what's wrong with little Brianna. And so far they don't know what it is. So, what's Grandpa forgetting to tell you? Anything? Oh, Rivian, Lucid, and Neo. Rivian dropped 25% yesterday on bad earnings and lack of being able to sell cars more than anything. Lucid's on the verge of possible going under. I don't want to say bankruptcy, and I hope they don't. I don't think Elon wants them to go under either. Neo is really hurting. These other electric car makers are just getting pummeled, and Tesla continues to make money. They one of the Chinese ones went out of business this last week. Tesla cut their prices in China. Remember that? And everybody was upset with Tesla. Well, that company went under about 2 days after Tesla cut their prices. They can't compete with Tesla. The only one that can compete with Tesla, the only one in the electric vehicle field that's making money besides Tesla is BYD. And Tesla's got $29 billion in free cash. They're expanding. They got next gen coming. They got the semi. They got the Cybertruck. They got the new version 12 AI in their cars now, and they got little AI robots running all over the world gathering info, and they're going to use that same computer system in Optimus when he comes out the door in about a year. Grandpa said it before, but this is a buying opportunity. I don't care if you buy it 100, 200, or 300. Just get yourself 10 shares. They might be worth, in Grandpa's humble opinion, about $500,000 in your future. That's just Grandpa's opinion, of course. Grandpa. But all I can do is tell you what I think. It doesn't mean it's true. Grandpa is entertaining. Okay. So 98.90, they're buying, and they're buying a couple hundred shares a minute down there, and they're pulling us straight down. It's the only thing on the board. 98.90. 101.07 you will see in your future. And the only good news you got is, let's look at this weekly. We've got a couple indecision candles in the weekly, but this is a sell signal. We have a sell signal in the monthly also. Here's 10107 down here. I moved it from 105 to 107. We have substance at 284 on the top side. You absolutely are going to see that in your future also. Grandpa just doesn't know when. That's the problem with Grandpa. He doesn't know nothing. But I do know how to make money. How, I don't know. It's like reading a book to Grandpa. And once I finally wake up, I do pretty good. So, yeah, I'm up in 15 trading days since February 2nd. I'm up 16,727. So that ain't just too bad for an old grandpa. Okay. Yeah. Hey, like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about Grandpa and this opportunity. Grandpa knows stuff. You never know what Grandpa might know. I don't know anybody else that's calling out that they're shorting real shares, not options. They all talk about options. Options don't even move the stock price other than what people think it might do. But when you have somebody shorting 15 million shares at 197.50 real shares, that's real. That's real, and nobody talking about that but Grandpa. I don't think they even know. Nobody does what Grandpa does. I don't know why. I wish somebody would do something. I wish somebody would watch Grandpa's live stream once in a while. Okay, all good things are from the Lord. Lord willing, Grandpa will do it. I'm just going to try to do one live stream a day now in the after hours. Concentrate more on my trading. And unless there's something real big with an alert or something, I might come on. But that's the way it is. I got to go get Murphy, and he's out there barking at the neighbor dogs. Okay. What are we going to end up on? Let's look at the daily real quick here. Daily is still a buy signal, but she's indecision, and looks like she's going to turn down big time. Here's our death cross. This death cross might play out. If it goes down to 101 here, this death cross is real. We might have a real death cross. A real death cross. I didn't think it was going to be real, but it's starting to look like it is. Okay, well, I'm going to be up early on Monday morning, hopefully, and monitor. Well, no, I've got to monitor till 8 o'clock. See if they keep doing 98.90 buying. Yeah, they're buying down at 98.90. 1 to 200 shares per minute. That's what they're doing. It gives us these red candles. We get the green candles, they're shorting at 240. It's as simple as that. Grandpa knows stuff. That's how I make my money. Grandpa knows stuff. Okay. I wonder what Grandpa really knows for sure. Oh, yeah, look at this thing go down there. They're doing 400 shares a minute at that 198.90 right now. Just crazy. Just crazy. They're pulling us back down. All good things are from the Lord. Lord willing, Grandpa will come back. Hey, think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does. See you later.